My name is Babs Rounceville and I'm a director of Chaos. Chaos is quite big. We have a cafe, we have a farm, we also have Stay at Home Limited, which is a regulated nursing and domiciliary care agency. We're regulated with CQC. We've got Chaz, we're also Investors and People. So we've got all that credibility behind us, so we know how to run businesses successfully. So for me, when we set CAF Chaos up, it was really about giving disadvantaged individuals opportunity and giving them the same as you know, any other soul in society, because I do think we've all got a very valued role to play in a balanced society, and that means no matter what you can give, you have to give something back.
So my name's Clara Marr and I'm the team manager for Devon and Cornwall Housing DCH Youth Services. So I run 6 foyers throughout the county dealing with homeless youth aged 16 to 24 years old. People who are sort of disengaged or not mainstream, or people who have some sort of learning disability or any sort of disability, they're really good at bringing them into the sort of front of the picture and getting them involved in everyday life and everyday tasks, rather than always being hidden in the shadows and not ever getting to see sort of front of house. They're really good at doing that. And I think that's what Cafe Chaos teaches people, to kind of give to other people. Do you know what I mean? To give to other people and help. It's not all about yourself. It's about all getting involved and all helping for a common good. County Hall is, when I worked 7 years for the council, the cafe up there is uninspiring. It's got great furniture. They've spent loads of money on furniture. Looks great, but it has no... It's just somewhere you go and have lunch. And I think when you consider that most people in County Hall are supposed to be working with, by its very nature, Cornwall Council is working with the people of Cornwall, it would be good to see some people from Cornwall who don't normally get the limelight to be working there. And I think it would make it a lot more, the whole place a lot more approachable. Maybe even you might even get members of the public coming in, who knows. And having seen what they do here at the Cafe Chaos site, it's a very warm, nurturing sort of environment. And I think when you work for the council, it's all very corporate, I think being able to have your lunch in a warm, nurturing environment would be amazing.
For me, I think the food is really important, but what's most important is how the food is used as a vehicle for change. And that is changing lives through giving people skills, changing lives through food poverty, making a difference to the environment through sustainability. So it's about bringing all those things together and using food as a vehicle to change lives. So last week when I came, there's a 15-year-old, it was 2 weeks ago, who couldn't look me in the eye. Her face looked grey. And you know, I was trying to talk to her and it was clearly very difficult. Today when I come in, just in 2 weeks, that same young person who doesn't go to school, doesn't engage with any other services, her head was held high, her hair was vibrant, she could look me in the eye, and I actually thought it was a different person. I had to go back and think, is that who I thought it was? And for me, that's what makes this place so special.
So I'm Nick Cook, I'm a Children's Services Manager with Bernardo's covering the Southwest. So what Cafe Chaos do is they work on the level that people that use the organisation are working at, which provides them not just with the support they need then, but provides them with the opportunities for them to develop further. And what is offered that's very different to other providers in Cornwall is kind of a focus on the individual, the holistic needs, and also the needs of tomorrow, which quite often are forgotten about. So what the whole place brings to the table really is that everyone can be an individual, but actually they can still be an active member of society, and those barriers can easily be removed. And bringing Chaos to County Hall would actually enable that to be seen as a norm across Cornwall, which I think is really important. So it's challenging people's perceptions and challenging some of those barriers and going, actually, this is something that's really good and will enable people to be part of something that will just continue to grow.